is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olanuriti Ololade. The major headlines: terror threats, Senate Zulum demands swift action from Tinubu. Oniru urges men to treat women equally. Honorable Adene consents to empower Ward C2 youngsters. Sports: Tottenham beat United to win first European title since 1984. Entertainment: small doctor raises alarm over rise of drug abuse among youths. News in detail. Terror threats, Senate Zulum demands swift action from Tinubu. The Senate and Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum on Wednesday urged President Bola Tinubu to take urgent measures against the renewed terrorist attack in the northeast. Zulum advised the president to rely more on the professional judgment of the military rather than political voices in the fight against the Boko Haram insurgents. The Senate on its part called for concerted action against the terrorists and also recommended the establishment of a military base in the Ong local government area of Adamawa State. Speaking on News Central Breakfast Central on Wednesday, Zulum emphasized that the solution to the prolonged insurgency lies in strengthening ground-level military intelligence and avoiding political interferences. He warns that some politicians and even members of the armed forces were acting as informants and collaborators for the insurgents, further complicating efforts to restore peace. Oniru urges men to treat women equally. The Oniru of Iru Kingdom, Oba Abdulwasiu Omogbola Lawal Abisoguntu, has urged men to stop viewing women as property. He said they should treat them as equal partners in building the society. The monarch spoke during Nigeria's third men-only town hall meeting held at the Oniru Palace, Victoria Island, Lagos. The event with the theme Strengthening Family and Community Bonds. The role of men in protecting women and girls brought together traditional leaders, religious figures, and professionals to promote shared responsibility and cultural accountability. Men must stop seeing women as possessions. Women deserve equal rights, equal voices, and freedom to pursue their aspirations, he said. He challenged men to take a firm stand against all forms of abuse and create safe spaces where women were supported, protected, and empowered. Defections: I won't abandon PDP, says Makinde. Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde has reaffirmed his commitment to the People's Democratic Party, saying he has no intention of leaving the party despite recent defections and internal challenges. Speaking on Wednesday during the official inauguration of the newly elected PDP Southwest Zonal Executive members at the party's Zonal Secretary, Soji Adagunodo House, Old Ife Road, Ibadan, Makinde declared that the PDP would remain aligned with the masses and their aspirations. He assured party faithfuls that the PDP remains strong and resilient despite the storm of defections, noting that unlike the ruling All Progressive Congress, the PDP has sustained strong institutional structures. Makinde also reiterated his commitment to supporting the newly inaugurated zonal executives. (2027) Benue APC NAS caucus endorses Tinubu for second term. 7 federal lawmakers in the Senate and House of Representatives from Benue State have endorsed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the All Progressive Congress presidential ticket ahead of the 2027 general elections. The lawmakers under the platform Benue APC NAS caucus made the declaration on Wednesday at the National Assembly Complex in Abuja. The forum comprises 2 senators and 10 of the 11 House of Representatives members, flanked by his colleagues Senator Titus Zam, who read the communique of the forum, based the decision to support Tinubu on the increased federal presence in Benue State and by extension the North Central region. Honorable Adenekon set to empower Ward C2 youngsters. Honorable Ibrahim Adenekon, councillor representing Ward C2 in the Ifako Ijai legislative arm, is set to empower youngsters in his ward through a partnership with Life invested for transformation in every dimension. Lifted. A youth-focused NGO, the initiative themed Equipping the Next Generation for Global Relevance aims to provide young people with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration needed to become effective leaders and contributors to societal development. The event, scheduled for Thursday, May 22, 2025, at the Ifako local government headquarters, will feature keynote addresses, interactive sessions, and motivational talks. Several senior secondary schools in the area have been invited, including Providence Heights, Molak Secondary School, and Topmark International School, among others. According to Honorable Adenekon, the program is a strategic response to the need for youth empowerment and capacity building at the grassroots levels. The initiative underscores Honorable Adenekon's commitment to youth development and his vision for a community where every young person has access to opportunities that foster growth and global relevance. The Executive Director of Lifted, Mrs. Francisca Nsume Okonkwo, expressed confidence in the program's impact, describing it as soul-lifting and transformative. Sports. Tottenham beat United to win first European title since 1984. Tottenham Hotspur clinched their first European trophy since 1984, defeating Manchester United 1-0 in the UEFA Europa League final held at San Mamés Stadium in Bilbao on Wednesday night. The decisive moment came in the 42nd minute when a cross by the Spurs Paps Matassa was deflected into the net by Manchester United Luke Shaw, marking an own goal credited to Brent Johnson for his involvement in the play. The match was characterized by limited chances and tense exchanges. Manchester United dominated possessions but struggled to convert it into clear opportunities, coming closest when Rasmus Højlund's header nearly equalized before being cleared acrobatically by Mickey van de Ven on the line, and a 9th-minute save by Vicario from a Luke Shaw header. Despite the match's lack of fluidity, the significance for both clubs and their supporters remained high, with Spurs aiming for European silverware and United seeking a third consecutive season with a major trophy. The victory not only ends Tottenham's 17th-year trophy drought, but also secures their place in the next season's UEFA's Champions League. Entertainment. Small Doctor raises alarm over rise of drug abuse among youths. Afrobeat singer Small Doctor has expressed deep concern over the alarming rise of drug abuse among Nigerian youths, following a distressing visit to his childhood neighborhood in Agege, Lagos. On his X handle, the singer shared his dismay after witnessing the deteriorating state of young men he once knew, many of whom now appeared disoriented, with some seen sleeping while standing or frozen in crazy postures while asleep. Small Doctor called for intensified advocacy against drug abuse, urging more public figures to lend their voices to the fight. Follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, Twitter at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_radio. Special thanks to the news producer Olanireti Olusegun. Thanks for watching. I am Olanireti Ololade. Have a wonderful Thursday. God bless Ifako.